I want to talk to you today about making a gift to church. You know, several years ago, as our church was engaged in a protracted effort, stop and start, to raise money for a new sanctuary, we happened to go to Greensburg to visit some friends. They took us to church and showed us proudly their new addition to the church. And we asked how their church financed it, and they said they didn't finance it, that it was a memorial gift. The idea of contributing to church in a way like that was impressive to me.
Endowment funds have a very vital role to play in the strengthening of congregations. You are a large, growing, significant congregation in this community. And endowments give large congregations an opportunity to have stability in difficult times. When income goes down in giving for whatever reason, it enables the congregation to have some stability, because endowments gives gifts that keep on giving.
The endowment fund is a good thing for our church. The endowment fund gives us an opportunity to make a permanent contribution, to leave a permanent legacy to the church.
I know all of us value our churches. Our churches hold certain values for us, and we want those values to continue even when we're not here. So when you remember your congregation in your will and your estate planning or an insurance policy, you're giving a gift that will keep your values going on even into the future.
We're finding, frankly, that raising money, is, even in these times, is not hard to do through vehicles that are painless, like deferred giving, estate planning, life insurance, like you mentioned. That's invisible giving. Asking someone for $10,000 up front, just flat out ask that. Now that hurts in today's economy, but if you can plan for it, it's achievable.
I was able to contribute to the endowment fund by making the endowment fund the beneficiary of a life insurance policy that I invested in long ago and no longer need, and can sign over to the church. That money did not come out of our budget or our bill-paying funds, and it was something that I could give to the church, and I was happy to do it because I feel that it's a permanent contribution. It won't just disappear. It'll be there forever, earning money for projects that fall outside of the church budget. You can do the same thing. You can take a look at your estate planning and see if you could include the church in your will, or take a look at your insurance policies.
Gifts like this make a powerful difference in a congregation. We have seen how these gifts have enabled us to do things we would not be able to do otherwise. For example, because of an endowment gift, we have been able to give out 3 scholarships each year to deserving high school graduates from our congregation to enable them to further their education and their Christian walk with God. We've been able to do things around the facilities in terms of gardens and landscaping that we might not otherwise have done. It's also provided help for missions locally and globally that made it possible for some other people to be cared for. The way I look at endowments is this. As Christians, we give out of 3 different pockets of income. When we give to the local church budget, we're giving out of our monthly income, our pledge, our tithe, whatever that is, out of our monthly income. The second pocket is when we give for a capital campaign. That's usually out of investments, where we're able to make a larger gift over a period of time for capital purposes. But then to endowments, we give out of our estate. It's another pocket of our income, and sometimes we can give the largest gift we've ever given out of our estate to make a huge difference in our congregations going forward.
If enough of us can do this, we can make a significant contribution to this fund, and it can grow and become a permanent legacy for our church. Thanks.
So I want to congratulate you for what you're doing, and thank God that you're in this community, because you have a reputation of service, of mission, of outreach that is admired by all of us. And we pray that you'll continue to be a visionary, life-changing congregation in this community and beyond.